Hey guys, Initial Q here, and today I have Round HD with me, bringing you SNYP's MW2 Trick Shot Guide.
So guys, Round HD here, and in this MW2 Trick Shot Guide we'll be showing you some shots that you can pull off at the end of it, and how to do them.
We'll be offering some tips and tricks on trick shots in general, as well as customizing your trick shots and what you should do to prepare for them. So, obviously we have a contents page which will help you navigate through the guide. In the description we'll be placing times in the video that you can select when you want to get to that certain part. Here's the contents page coming up right now.
So we got the techniques, and it's divided into 4 places. We got basic shots, advanced shots, ladder stalls, and glitch shots.
If you know you're at the certain level of each of these shots, then go navigate to them now. If you don't want to watch through the basic shots, etc., or if you want to watch the basic shots, then carry on. Here we have the 360 no scope. Speaks for itself. You jump, 360 spin in the air, and no scope them. You might want to adjust your sensitivity to something comfortable. Obviously 7 plus would be optimal for just a 360. If you're trying to pull off larger spins, then higher sensitivity is necessary. Obviously this is the same sort of shot but with a quick scope instead. You might want a higher connection speed for this because hit detection can be a bit dodgy in mid-air.
So in this we got the blast shield shot. It's a bit of a variant of the COD 4 night vision shot that lots of people decide to pull off. And basically you pull out your blast shield as your 360 in, so that's pretty good. He did a little pistol switch afterwards just for, you know, effect. And pistol switch speaks for itself, there you go. For 360, your pistol switch in mid-air and quick scope. It doesn't obviously have to be a quick scope. You can no scope as well, it doesn't really make a difference. It just depends on which one you think you can pull off.
A pistol switch is more of an add-on, like a customizable part to a shot. Anyway, here are some advanced shots. Here we've got the claymore shot, where obviously you just whip out a claymore and you go and do the rest. It's one of those, as mentioned before, customizable parts to a shot. If you want to, you know, bling up your shot, then whip out a claymore before you do it.
Now we got the temper shot created by Phase Temper. We got basically jump, scope in, double tap, 360 fluent no scope.
This can be a bit tricky though, especially the no-scoping part, but that's where the next part comes in. We have the temper knife, which is the same technique except you throw a knife instead. And as we all know, a knife goes down the reticule, so if you're being a bit gypped off with the no-scope, you know, accuracy, then just use a knife instead. It looks just as good.
Especially long range, I'll give them that. Now sentry gun shot, it speaks for itself. You pull out a sentry, 360 for added effect, and a double tap, no scope, quick scope does make a difference. Probably depends on how far in the air you are. If you don't have a lot of time, I go for a no scope.
This is one of the 3 customizable shots based on kill streaks. Upcoming is another one, the laptop shot, most often with a predator missile, but you know, when you whip out your laptop just before you start using the kill streak, for example when the missile's flying down, you change back to your sniper and perform the shot. Obviously it's another customizer, so you know, 360, 720, Vic, you do whatever you want. And here's the final one, the UAV trigger shot. Well, the trigger shot, here we used an EMP. You can use obviously a UAV, counter UAV, etc. It's just, you just pull it out and then you do your shot. You know, just the same sort of concept of customizability.
Yeah, just stick it in if you think your shot could be a bit better.
And here's the give and go.
Basically what you do is you throw down your knife, the knife, weirdly, and 360, so when you knife the knife it gives the impression you're picking it up, and then you can just throw it straight at the enemy. Very stylish.
Another variant is that you can throw it and ricochet it off a wall and then pick it up. Anyway, here's some ladder stalls and ladder shots. A basic ladder stall is where you jump on a ladder, and as soon as you grab it you bounce off by jumping off of it again and then taking out your opponent. The difference between a ladder stall and a ladder shot is that a ladder shot is where you're on the ladder initially and you jump off from that rather than bouncing off of it after a jump.
So that was just the basic one. Obviously you can add tricks just like this one. Unfortunately it gets a hit mark, but what can you do? Happens to the best of us. Obviously added tricks, here's a pistol switch you can put on it. You can do, I don't know, whatever you want. A UAV trigger, you know, pull out a pred, depends whatever you want to do. Just another one of those customizable shots.
Annoying hit mark there, but here's a popular shot. The top spin is where you're on the top of a ladder, you spin on it, without jumping, you move forward and spin at the same time, any direction. I prefer right, but you know, you obviously need a good sensitivity for this. And then as soon as you finish the spin, you jump off and fire. You can spin as many times as you like.
Like in this top spin fakie.
Yeah, here he spins one way, then spins the other. It's just, you know, there's the sort of mind you mentality you got to get into when you're customizing shots. Think about, what if you can spin the other way after one spin? And you know, here's another way of customizing: put a give and go instead. If you don't like the inaccuracy of the scoping in, then throw a knife. You always know it will go down the right direction. Excellent stuff. Obviously, if you want to make it a give and go, you've got to lay down your knife on the ladder first. You get the idea.
So anyway, we got a couple of glitch shots going on. First up, we got the silent shot. Now your 360 just for added effect, and as you fire, you pull out your knife. You don't have to throw it; you just have to pull it out as soon as you fire. Now on your screen, you will hear the bullet. You'll hear the bullet of the intervention or Barrett, depending on what you got. But on the opponent's screen, it will be completely silent.
Or the winning kill. And the super sensitivity. This is an interesting shot where, well, it looks like you're doing a normal shot after just spinning around slowly, but you'll see in the kill cam what it actually appears to be, and this works for whirling kill cams as well. So if you want to get some weird reactions thinking, oh, how the hell did you do that, how do you spin so weirdly and fast, well, this is how you do it. You lay down a stun grenade and you spin around as much as you can, well, as much as you want, and then you go for the shot.
And just to let you guys know, it can be a flash as well, but smokes don't work.
Curve package stall, jump in midair, and you can capture the crate whilst jumping, which is an interesting glitch, but it can make a shot pretty cool. Another customizer again.
Now we got the extra shots, a couple of things we thought we'd throw in. Here we got the 180 quickscope, a bit of a variant of the 360. 720 tempo, they all speak themselves, you can probably read. So. And
yeah, these also included quite a few customizers again that you can put in, and this is what you got to get into, customizing your shots. If you want to pull off a decent trick shot, then don't just do one trick, add another. If you also make your own style, make your own shot by choosing a spot and choosing some tricks and mashing them together. Of course, we may have missed out some shots in this guide, but we covered most of the basic ones at least. We hope you enjoyed this guide. We'll be bringing up a Black Ops no-scoping guide soon, so be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'm Initial Kill.
I'm Ren HD, and thanks for watching. Good luck trick shotting.
Oh, remember, adjust your sensitivity to what fits you best. You might want to move up the scale whenever you can, maybe once every 2 weeks or so. Anyway, see you later, guys.